Hey, what's good, barbecue family? It's your boy Joe Mill here, back with Killer Miller Q, and today I'm actually back in Ohio. I'm gonna be trying out a special new rub that I got from my boy Darian W. Carter over there with Black Smoke Barbecue. This is a pork and chicken rub. We're gonna grab a nice little cheap grill for my pops, see what it's gonna do on these leg quarters. Come on. Stop the music and come with me real quick, team. If you want to do something like this for a while, just go grab a nice cheap grill, still in Ohio. I just want to make some quick chicken, man. This is literally like a little $50, $60 charcoal grill that I grabbed from Walmart. Nothing too crazy. This is made, it's nice and clean, man. It's always fun looking at a nice clean grill. What is it made by? I think you can see it down there. Americana grills, nothing too crazy, just a basic little grill. I do like that it folds up so you can just like walk away with it. Should be easy for my dad or whatever later on if you want to do some charcoal. It's got the little insert in the bottom to keep things clean, and I do like it's kind of got a little method here, if you can kind of see, where you can basically adjust your grates at a couple different levels and it'll hold it up. But this is nothing too crazy, but it should be more than enough to make something happen. Let's get this thing fired up. We're gonna make some quick chicken and get these kids out here to have a little bit of fun. Alright, back in the house. Let's get this big bag of leg quarters. I swear the prices in Toledo is so much better than when I'm in Arizona. I think this whole bag was like $8, something like that. This should come out to be some good eating. We'll see what we can do here. There we go. Chicken's nice and cleaned up. A little bit of extra fat that I'm gonna cut off of here, and then we can jump into the seasoning. Alright, chicken is cleaned up, dried off a little bit. Got all the water up off of here. We're gonna be hitting it down with a little bit of this olive oil. And today I got a special seasoning from a Mr. Carter that we're gonna be trying out for the old 4th of July. We got the garlic and herb seasoning. I'm not gonna use that one today, but I am thinking this pork and chicken rub should be the one. Seasoned up and ready to rock. So far, Mr. Carter, I love the coverage of your rub. I got a good taste out the bottle. Got a little brown sugar in there, a little seasoning salt. I definitely think this is going to do the job for this chicken. We're going to let this hang out right here. Let's go get the fire up to temp. Charcoal chimney is up to deck. Got our coals in here on one side. We're going to get this thing going indirect. We'll let some of these oils and stuff cook off of here and then wipe down this grate. And then we should be about ready to go ahead and get some things smoking. Hey, Mr. Carter, where have you been? Let's see what we can do. A little pull up. We ready. And team, I just want to jump in here real quick and let you know, thanks for following along on today's cooking. If you haven't done it yet, go to that bottom right corner and make sure you subscribe. Check out some of these other playlists, some of the other videos that you probably missed. And if you haven't done it already, find me on Facebook, IG, and TikTok. Other than that, let's get back to this chicken. Got that chicken on here. I probably should have added a little bit more charcoal just to kind of get it going. But you know what? I'll let it hold for a hot second, kind of get a little bit. It's a lot smaller, obviously, with this grill. Lots of quarters. Let me see. 2, 4, 6, 7 quarters. $8. I'm not mad at that at too much at all. We'll go ahead and get some of that slow smoke in here to start. Flip these babies over here in a little bit. I'm just trying to get me some color over the fire. And I'll let most of them sit over here and chill out indirect. We got a couple with some decent amount of color on here. I'm gonna take them easy and slow. They got pretty much more time to sit here indirect and still get going. Work them on one side, then put them face down. Keep an eye on them, but we got a ways to go. All right, this is about the color I'm looking for as far as my char. This is pretty much my last one. Just get a little love on its bottom. That's good. Now I'm gonna go ahead and tidy up these. So I got a little bit of room. Obviously it's a little grill. We're gonna let all of these hang out. We'll see what the temperature's at until we can get to around 185-ish. Okay, grab my thermometer just to get an idea. Just to show you this because it looked like they might be done. That's why you gotta have your temps right. This is nowhere close to being where we wanna be. And that's just a quick little shot in the middle. You can also see that reddish looking liquid coming out of there. Like I said, I like to go a little bit longer, so I got these kind of piled up, so hopefully none of them getting too tipped. I might kind of lift him up a little bit and kind of lean him up on some others. I'm not too worried about that. Let them stay nice and grouped together. Everybody stay nice and warm. Let's get them up to temp. And then I end up cutting them open and I'll let them kind of finish up. Hey, let's take a peek. I ain't been using no timers or nothing like that. Not too much to worry about when that chicken's sitting indirect like this. It's smoking, but it's probably pretty close. No, see, we still got plenty of time. Got 160 there. That pretty brown color right there. You see that one looks a little bit closer to what I like. Yeah, they got some more time. We'll let them keep on rocking just like this. Right, so this chicken probably still not completely done, but it's had another good 10 minutes or so. So what I'm about to do is what I'd like to do next, which is I'm going to split these apart. Obviously, you can definitely serve you a leg quarter, but I'm usually trying to make more chicken for the peoples. So I'm going to break apart the old thigh and the leg, and I like to let it finish that way just because it gives it a second to really cook through the middle. In both of those pieces, which usually there's a lots of connective tissues and nasty stuff, but you can see the beautiful red color in here, that Carter's barbecue rub on there. The cowboy charcoal always does the job. Even in the cheap grill, we know what we're doing. This ain't nothing new. All chopped up. We'll let them finish out here just like that. There's a perfect example on why I like to open them up first. When I first opened that up, and as I was going through, that was one of the first ones. It still got a little redness in there, even though it's still hitting the temperatures that it's supposed to be over and already done. I like to cook that out, and I like them nice and well done. This is some pretty looking chicken. All right, we just yanked. Everybody's at 185-ish, maybe even a little more. Everything else is coming together. Let's check out this chicken in that Carter's barbecue. And as promised, this was a short cook because it was nothing but a taste tester. I wanted to make sure that rub was working right before I pulled it into my 4th of July cook for the rest of my family and my in-laws. The grill did its damn thing, nice and light, folded out easy. Definitely gave me a good smoke, and it was nice getting that cheap bag of leg quarters, but the Carter's barbecue pork and chicken rub took the cake. Shouts out to my family, all my boys at Black Smoke Barbecue. You out there in TV land, and if you haven't done it yet, find me on them social sites. I'm gonna see you in about a week, but until then, you know what time it is. Peace.